How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and we are back today with my November 2025 pickups for this month. And yeah, I went a little berserk. I don't know how to put it. TCG players, Black Friday sale was going on. You get 10% store credit. And I decided to pick up a lot of like cheap promos, cheap illustration rares, art rares, stuff for the collection, stuff to hold on to. Typically what I do. Just about every month, and I've been kind of doing this year during this crazy market. So we're just going to jump right into it. I'm going to hopefully keep this a quick, short video. Again, leave a like down below, comment what you've been picking up in the crazy market. But we're going to start off with actually a sealed promo. So this is the Charmander artwork from the Mew. This is the Charmander from... This is the Charmander from Scarlet Violet 151 Reverse Holo. And as you can see, it has the GameStop stamp on it. So I got it for 30 bucks shipped, and it was a pretty good deal. Also forgot to mention that I did get a couple things off of eBay and from my local my local card shop. Also forgot to mention that I got some cards from eBay and from my local game store, local card shop during Black Friday as well. So in no particular order, some of that stuff is just kind of just mixed in as I re-sleeved everything. Some cards that I've been picking up, I should say one card in particular I've been picking up is the Hydreigon Thank You stamped. I guess just Thank You stamped rare from Darkness Ablaze. I have probably 60 of these now. Most of them are loose, but I have about a quarter of them, fifth or quarter of them still sleeved, sealed, I should say. Something in particular I've been buying is the Hydreigon from Darkness Ablaze, the Reverse Holo with the Thank You stamped. They're under, like, you can get them if you get them in volume, like under 75 cents, sometimes under 60 or 50 cents, just depending on the seller. But I have about 60 of them, I think 60. I can't remember. I gotta update my collection list, but I probably have a quarter or a fifth of them sealed still in the cellophane. So just been getting some of those as I see necessary. So I'm just gonna grab a couple stack here. So we got the Alakazam Mega Evolution. We just have some other stamp promos here. We have the Bulbasaur from 151, the Best Buy promo, and we also have the Mega Evolution box topper from the booster box, and just some random cards here. I think those were the ones from my local game store. And I'll try to keep this organized of how I organize it when I was resealing things. On a side note, somebody included this Weeping Bell Pokemon Pokedex card from, I believe, Full House, and it's in Spanish, so I believe this is a Peruvian card. I'll correct myself post if not. I definitely believe this is a 2025 Pokemon Pokedex Full House Peruvian card. So it's pretty cool that this seller included. They also included a nice little note with what I ordered from them. But in this stack here, it's just some... In this stack here, it's just some kind of like artworks that I liked. I saw one of the collectors that I follow on Instagram. She had this Suicune, so I picked that up. We have some Kamiya cards here. Been trying to start a binder for that. We have the UnownEx here from, forget the Japanese equivalent, but this is from Neo. We have some more Moltres cards that we're adding to our species binder, so really nice here. Some glaring Moltres, and of course Team Rocket's Moltres. And then we have some Greninjas here. Picked up some more Radiant Greninjas. Alright, so next we just have some promos. I picked up the set of the McDonald's. See if it focuses a little bit. Hopefully it'll focus. It's trying. It's trying to focus. See if I can get it to focus. Why I want to focus. This is the McDonald's 2024 set. So we have the Charizard, Pikachu. I think this is like a mix of like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet cards. Pretty cool to add to the binders. Rest of our promos here. I have some pre-release stamps, so some Unbroken Bond, Unified Minds. They were pretty cheap. Have the Pokemon Go promos. I have the Pikachu. I don't know why I didn't have the Kanto starters. We have another Charmander GameStop stamp promo. Best Buy, Raging Bolt, Stellar Crown stamped. And then we just have some more just Scarlet and Violet promos here. We have the World Championship Pikachu. And we have Drifloon and Drifblim from Mega Evolutions promos. Alright, so this next little stack here. Actually, I don't know why I picked this up. I think I saw Opossum Bud or somebody show this off in one of their videos. I do like Team Rocket cards, like any sort of like full arts, art rares, illustration rares, etc. So I went and picked this up. I believe that's... Again, forgive me about the set. I think that's an X and Y set. Can't remember off the top of my head. I really apologize. We picked up the Charizard, Trainer Growly. That's Lost Origin. And no, that's not Lost Origin. Picked up the Charizard from the Trainer Gallery. Needed that for the collection. A couple art rares. We got the Marshadow from Cosmic Eclipse. This is the original card that the illustration rare is mirrored off of, the different point of view of Marshadow behind Pikachu. And then we just picked up some more Cosmic Eclipse secret rares, kind of like the OG Trainer Gallery cards. And speaking of them, we have some art rares. These are from V-Star Union, which would be the Crown Zenith equivalent. So just picked up a few of them. They were all like $1 or less. And as we get back to Scarlet and Violet here, we have, this was I think under 10. It was under 9 or 10. This is the Salvatore from Temporal Forces. We have Team Rocket's Meowth. I think I had the Indonesian set collector version, and I had the Japanese version, so definitely wanted to add that. Have another Bulbasaur Mega Evolution box topper. The Haunter. This is a promo, but I believe in Japanese it was part of like a deck. And then just gonna breeze through these. We just have a bunch of art rares that I'm wanting to add to my AR/IR binder. So pretty cool to knock out some of those. Also wanted to note that I bought this in Japanese, but the seller sent it in Korean and tried to give me some flack because they didn't know the difference between Japanese characters and Chinese characters. And we got on this whole thing about Chinese characters and Japanese characters and Korean, and then I was just like, he didn't know the difference, so he just ended up giving me a refund. And I kept the card. I wasn't a big stink about it. I mainly wanted it for the artwork. But as you can see, just some more ARs here. And then, not to spoil, but I did kind of go through and check what I needed for Hidden Fates. So I picked up a lot of baby shinies. I completed the front half, we'll just say like the commons, uncommons, rare. So I just picked up some baby shinies. Picked up some full arts as well. A couple of the trainers and gold cards. So we'll see what my progress is with that, hopefully shortly. It's going to take me a while to get everything into binders and make sure that everything is accounted for. So, and just a little thing that I'm doing, I'm collecting all the energies, at least just one set of them. So at least the like hollow foils, reverse hollow foil, cracked ice from pretty much all of the modern sets. I do have some of like, of course, like some of them from WotC, and I'm doing pretty good. I think I have pretty much now 2017 and up. I need to start working on like some of that midair, and then a lot of like the e-card series. So again, we'll have to figure out what I need from all of that. And I know I've been mentioning in some videos that I did complete a modern set. It's actually Scarlet Violet 151, but I needed some of the reverse holo so I could, I guess, say that I truly master set it. Now, I know there's a term like Grandmaster set where you get all the promos and everything. I'm not really into that. I just want to master everything that's in the whole 360 card, set, plus, the reverse holos. So this will all fit into one regular 9 pocket binder. So I'm happy to add that to my collection. But otherwise, kind of zoomed out here a little bit. But as you can see, I had a really good Black Friday. Again, I probably spent, I don't want to put a number on it because again, but it was really good for me and I got good credit back. So that way I was able to pick up some other things. So hopefully December, we might have a few things that I might showcase. Otherwise, it might just be a little calm for me just as I, again, build up my budget back. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you were able to get something through that Black Friday and into the holiday. I know it's still tough out there, but hopefully Pokemon Company and will hopefully keep printing, keep meeting the demand, and like I said, don't get FOMO. Collect what you want. Go back and collect the past stuff. A lot of that stuff's cheap right now, and again, as everyone's chasing the ultra modern. But anyways, appreciate you guys' support. Appreciate you guys watching. Leave any feedback down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.